Hello everybody and welcome to the last episode of the custom campaign run through Dark Matter. We're on Starfall. It's a wonderful time. Let's see what we got here. The sun is getting hotter every day. There might not be enough time to save everyone. Kate has preemptively plotted the trajectories of the three major population centers within the solar system, but you'll have to decide which ones to prioritize saving. As a lightning bolt during a skill test, cross out one tally mark next to your memories to reduce the difficulty of this test by 1. And then we got end times. 1 act. Aboard the Tatterdemalion, you and your companions have traversed the solar system to find a way to survive the blast and save as many as you can before the inevitable end. It's an action you can scan. Search the topmost card in the scanning deck with an icon matching your current location and draw it. Shuffle the scanning deck. Objective. Find and complete as many objectives as possible for the incoming supernova. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. Alright. Tatterdemalion is connected to the location and vice. Let's see if there's more on this other side. Nope. Tatterdemalion is connected to the attached location and vice versa. Moving to or from the Tatterdemalion does not cost an action. It's a lightning bolt. Attach the Tatterdemalion to any location. Investigators at any location may activate this ability. Limit once per round. We got Hope. So we got Mars. A glimmer of hope. Many escaped to Mars on several ARK-class ships when the Ancient Ones destroyed Earth. Now it is where most of humanity remains. Asteroid Belt. A site for... Oh, I see. I'm reading the other side. The United Colonial Coalition lies within the asteroid belt between the planets of Mars and Jupiter. This is where the Tatterdemalion was first constructed before being reformed into a cultist ship. And then we got Pluto? Strange clicking noises can be heard emanating from the barren surface on specific frequencies. Scientists believe that there may be life on this dwarf planet. So I think last time we saved Hope first. So we should do maybe Pluto first. Why not, right? Let's draw our opening hands. Let's get these deck lists off the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't complaining about this hand, really. Give me that hammer. Hey, I ain't gonna complain about this one either. Excuse me? I think we gotta dig for the hammer, though. Or maul. Ha ha ha! Oh! Yeah, they said a perfect... They literally said a perfect hand doesn't exist. Chat, we have the perfect hand. We can even play both rosaries. All right, get that tarot into play. My God. My God. All right. Dexter's ready to start whacking. Oh, we had to finish our mulligan here. Widden, sorry, you should have been boarded out a while ago. Oh! Oh, I just got punched in the face by how good my opening hands are. Holy fuck. This is incredible. All right, chat. Do you want to see what we do here today? The Tatterdemalion is our locus. Do you think the inhabitants of Pluto got angry at humanity when it was decided it's not a planet anymore? Oh, heck yeah. All right, that was action 1. Action 2, we're going to move this and attach this to Pluto. And then we're going to lightning bolt off of this location into Yuggoth. After you reveal Yuggoth, spawn the set-aside Migo Sentinel at this location. I'm big. Aloof and Hunter. During your turn, if you have a Pluto location or a star sublocation attached to a Pluto location, reveal and resolve an additional Chaos token during skill tests you perform. Good to know, good to know. We have a free scan, so we might as well take it as well while we're here. We're looking for Moon. I think the move from the ship counts as a move for Ursula's ability. Great question. It doesn't cost an action. All right, we'll do an investigate. Thank you, Dice Gods. We'll resolve... sorry, this scan should happen after that investigate then, so let's get that done. We have 5 to 2. We have to reveal 2 tokens here. We might as well make this a Burning the Midnight Oil to get the economy going. So we're at 5 to 2, revealing 2 tokens. Token number 1 is -X. Whereas half the number of locations without clues rounded up, revealed locations. So it's 1. So we're at 4 to 2. And then also move one of your clues to when we don't have any clues. Second one is a 0, so we will grab this clue off of this location. Is that worth 2? If we do this, we can play Genet this turn, which does seem really strong. I think we do want to, because we can get to the Eon chart pretty easily. All right, now let's finish our scan. Put this card into play under your control and investigate your location. If the top card of the scan deck contains an icon matching any reveal location, exhaust it. Scan as if you're at that location, then shuffle the scanning deck. Oh my god, that's powerful. Of any revealed location. Right, let's just shuffle this. And then we can scan that location. All right, then for our last action, we're going to play Genet. Oh, and then from our free scan, we want the resource. Okay. Dexter. Play Hammer. Good boy. Sign a deal. Play Rosary. And then let's move out as a lightning bolt. Okay, upkeep. You're dead. Eureka's sick. Armageddon is not needed right now. 8 of 12. Oh my god, we're running out of time already. Evil card. Any colony location. Hello. After you perform a successful scan, place a doom on him. Alright. Test brain 3. For each point you fail by, either discard a non-story asset control or take 1 horror. Okay. We're testing at 7 to 3. We have to reveal 2 tokens. Number 1, we're at 4 to 3. Auto fail. I'll just sack this, because we can play another one. We have to get out of here. Did you pay the rosary? I didn't, thank you. Should be a 4. Good call. All right, Dexter, why don't you take this guy? And then let's attack him. We have 9 to 3. You know what? No, we want to kill this guy here. 9-3. First token, 8-3. 9-3. Cool. Is it asset per fail? Oh, it is asset per fail. All right, so then we would have taken 2 damage on the rosary and then 1 on us. This fucker's dead. Play the rosary. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Asset per fail. Okay. We're going to give the free scan to Ursula. She's going to scan with this thing because it has an icon of a revealed location, so we'll scan it as if we're there. Shambler from the stars, that's not good. We'll draw a card. After you trigger at its location, engages and attacks you. That's really shitty. I guess we're going to lightning bolt into this location. Attach this over there for our first action. Because this place is hell. We can lightning bolt into this location. Then return heal 1 horror. Okay, well, we want to probably take the free investigate. We have... This is fast. We have 7 to the game's 2. -3. Then we're going to scan. We're looking for circle. Olympus Telescope. Put this card into play. Is there another one? There is. Okay. I'm going to do another scan then for our last action. Looking for circle. Yellow circle. Director Kixon. Attachment to Hope. If Martian Crab is a victory display, remove Director Kixon from the game and put the set aside Last Hope story asset into play next to the act deck. Say no more. All right. Upkeep phase. Nine of 12. Evil card here. Cold Vacuum. Test Fist 3. If you fail, discard a non-story or choose and discard 3 cards from your hand. Okay. Rest in Peace Magnifying Glass. 1-3. Frick. We may move to a connecting location. I'll do it. And then we'll discard magnifying glass. Over here, you can spawn with me. Wish we didn't grab you, but that's okay. Because Ursula's kind of doing her own thing. So we're going to take the free scan to Ursula. We're scanning for triangle. Martian crab. Spawn on any Mars location. Massive. Oh, sorry. No, we ended our turn here. I mean, we can probably put it on our location. That crab kind of cute, though. He is kind of cute. So after we successfully investigate, we're going to draw a card, I think. Nice. Well, thanks to the broken book, we can just like play the Eon Shard here and not take an attacks of opportunity because our locus is our spaceship. And then we can do this. We're going to start with an evade action, so we actually have 6 to 2. Nice. We'll spend a clue and deal 2 damage to this guy instead of exhausting him. For the second one on this Eon chart, we're going to investigate. We have 6 to the game's 2. I think we're going to Eureka... No, we'll Eureka the crab. We have 6 to 2 on this. 7 to 2. I hate this Starfall. The skull on this one. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 2. It just has to do so much counting. All right, this guy we'll grab the clue on this location because that's what we're doing. All right, we're going to try to evade this guy. We'll use the Eureka on this. We have 7 to 2. That's pretty great. 7 to 3. Reveal another token. We're golden. We'll just deal another damage to him, spending a clue. We gotta look at the top 3 cards of our deck. Hiking boots! It's actually probably pretty good here. Let's try to evade him one more time at 6 to 2. -3. We'll spend our last clue and we'll defeat the crab. Good job, Ursula. She just like dodged around that crab like it was nobody's business. If Martian Crab is in the victory display, remove Director Sixon from the game and put the set aside Last Hope story asset next to the Act deck. Put Last Hope into play next to the Act deck. Find a way to protect Hope. If an investigator at Hope controls shielding device it, remove from the game and spend player clues 2 as a group to add this card to the victory display. Boom. Dexter's in a bit of an awkward spot right now. What do we do? Well, Dexter smashes this guy. We have 10 to 3, revealing 2 tokens. 9 to 3. This guy's dead. Because we can't scan because of this guy. And he's currently trapped on this planet. So why don't we... I mean, we could engage this guy, take the damage, and just try to kill him next turn. Yeah, let's go for that. We're at 10 to 3. I'll say that that doesn't exist. 10 to 3. Sweet. All right, enemy phase. And then upkeep. He can't be engaged? Oh my god, good call. So then we have 2 actions left and we get a bunch of stuff. And attacks you. Alright, fuck that, man. We're gonna draw cards then. Easy. Cool, that's a good draw. Alright, upkeep here, upkeep here. 10 of 12. Any location without clues on it. Let's go over here with Dex. This would be a concern except for the fact that we have a hammer. Okay, Ursula, you're up first. You're taking the free scan. We're looking for triangle. That's not what we want. Derelict ship. All right, we'll take a resource. And let's go again. Scan again because we have to find something to fucking do. Triangle. Put this card into play and spawn the set-aside Yithian Guard at this location. You cannot scan at this location. Well, there's a ready enemy here. I don't know why, but this scenario is just not fun right now. Maybe it's just not hitting right. Okay, well, we're not moving into that location, but luckily the top card of the deck matches a revealed location, so for this action we're going to scan and just grab this as if we were at that location. Moon-based laboratory. Put this location into play. You cannot scan Moon-based laboratory while there are clues on it. In the round, if there's a starship location attached to this location, place 1 resource in this location, and then if there are 3 resources on it, spawn the set-aside Domag Teal enemy at this location. I can hang out down there. For our last action, we're going to warp Dexter to the locus. All right, Dexter. Why don't you hit this guy? We have 10 to 3. And we only need to reveal 1 token right now. So that was 7 to 3, 10 to 3 again. Interesting. I think we just let it go. And Dexter can move there for free. And we'll play this Priest of Two Faiths. Upkeep. $11 of 12. Evil card. A Yithian Observer. Test with 3. If you fail, take 2 damage, discard each event in your hand. I'm okay with taking the damage. We'll go 2 to 3 and draw a +1. Poggy? That's pretty poggy. Okay. All right, I think we want Dexter to go first. We want him to move into here. No, this scenario it is very enjoyable because it's like when the story comes together. I think you're kind of a victim of the scanning deck. I think that's what's up here. Just kind of like you're like, oh, I hope it works. All right, let's move in here for action number 1. Let's attack this guy for action number 2. We have 7 to 3. Bring it. Cool. He'll take 3 damage. Let's go again. 7 to 3. I'll say that didn't exist. Sorry, 10 to 3. God. So lucky. All right, this guy's dead. He goes on the victory display. We have to discard 2 cards from our hand. It'll be that and Armageddon. That's easy. I did draw an encounter card with Dexter. We drew a Micrometeoroid. I got a +1. Then I said Poggy. Because it was pretty Poggy. That's me. Yes, so yeah, no, with the enemy. Yeah, we got that after. I figured I'd just try to kill him and then do my discarding. Okay, Ursula. We're going to play footwear. Because, I mean, we have the boots. We might as well wear them. And then we're going to Eon chart. We're going to start with an evade action. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 3. 8 to 3. 10 to 3. We're good. Remove the blessed token. This guy's evaded. We're going to take an investigate action for our second. We have 4, 5, 6 to the game's 2. Oh. All right, we'll investigate like a normal human, I suppose. That'll work. After the last clue is discovered from your location, move to a connecting location with at least 1 clue or to a connecting unrevealed location. So we'll move to this location and we'll take a free investigate action at 6 to 4. We'll commit this to go 8 to 4. Yeah, this observer, he had nothing. He's probably just going to live here, to be honest. We'll draw a card at that perception. We'll grab a clue. We can still scan this location, right? Yes. We'll do a free scan here. We're looking for square. Is there another square? Nah. Oh, God, stasis cube. Ooh, okay, that sounds fun to do. Double action. If you succeed, remove 1 doom from the current agenda. Book 3 and cross 1 tally mark off from your campaign log. Group limit once per game. It's not the shield that I was hoping to find. We'll What's our top card of this deck? And plus, those locations are not in play. So I suppose for our last action, I'll investigate the location and grab the clues because we need them. I should have kickflipped that clue into that location. Well, here's what we do. We actually... No, it's at the end of your turn. Try to investigate here. I mean, it's not a bad thing, right? We have 6 to the game's 4. Fail by 2 or more, take 1 damage and horror. Luckily, we do not. Okay. Upkeep phase. Hypochondria over there. Easy mark number 2, so we can go off those easy marks. Doom advances. The sun. Put this location into play. After you enter this location, you are immediately killed. Well, we can scan as if we were at that location. Chat, should we scan the sun? That doesn't kill me, right? As if you were at the location is not the same as entering that location. That won't kill me if I scan the sun, right? Figured it'd be good to ask. Nearest starship location. Space pirates. Oh, we can just parlay them. Over here. The stars were right. Attach this card to the location with the most clues without a copy. The stars were right attached. After you fail skill test by 3 or more, place 1 doom on the stars were right. At attached location? Sure. Let's leave this place and never come back. Scanning the sun sounds like a fun time. All right, Chad, I'll take my free scan on the sun, please. We're going to choose to gain a resource, I think. Put this card into play under the control of an investigate location. Exhaust it. Test book 3. If you succeed, you may move to any real location. If you fail, take 1 direct horror. That's strong! Thank God we scanned the sun. We can also scan this location next. Honestly, getting this early on is really nice. All right, well, how about first action? We get out our tarot card. Then we're going to exhaust this and we're going to test this. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Move to any revealed location. Ooh, do we want to do that? This guy's evade is 3. Ooh, we probably wanted to get rid of this. We spend an action, we send Dexter to the ship, because then that means this guy engages him. We can then shortcut ourselves into this location and then that location. And then we can move the Tatterdemalion to a different location. We do have to deal with Yuggoth, but not yet. Because then we can also move and take an investigate on this one. So we're going to move here. Oh no, we can do that for free. Because we can just move in here and then investigate in New Brooklyn. And then return to heal when damaged. We can resign. We're going to investigate this location. We're going to move the sun up there. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2. 9 to 2. We're golden. Let's grab that clue. Okay. Dexter. Why don't you hit this guy with a fucking hammer, shall you? You have 5, 6, 7, so you have 10 to 3. -3, he'll take 3 damage. Go again, brother. Retaliate? Nah, one more time. Good hit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6. So it's a -3. Chat, when I say what is the cost of the skull? -3. Upkeep phase. That Call of the Unknown is probably just going to get shuffled back in. This is a bad scenario for Call of the Unknown. 1 of 5. Evil card here. Space Pirates. Into Future Evils. After a snare card places any amount of doom on a card, place 1 additional doom and discard Future Evils. It may cause the agenda to advance. Roger Dodger. Well, beginning of Ursula's turn, we're going to say the sun is our Call of the Unknown. We're going to take a free scan to scan the Moonbase Laboratory, I think. Let's do it. Free scan on the Moonbase Laboratory. Exhaust our Universal Archives. K11 Survey Unit. Put this card into play under the control of investigator location. Scan. Choose a connected location, exhaust it. Search the topmost card in the scanning deck with an icon matching the chosen location and draw it. That's how you scan the sun. We'll gain a resource. All right, let's scan for our second action. We're looking for heart. Do we have another asteroid belt location in play? My God, it's just fucking roll the dice the game. After you defeat it, shuffle it back into the scanning deck. All right, well, we're going to scan again. Okay. We're going to do an Eon chart here. We're going to attempt to evade this guy. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 to 4. Sweet. Dexter, we got to get out of here. We're then also going to take our second one on the Eon chart to move up here, and then we're going to investigate with our ability. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. Heck, you know what? We're even going to use Genet. Oh, I could have just moved. Because he's non-elite. All right. This guy's not a problem anymore. We're going to actually move a clue off of this location. And then we're going to go 7 to 4. Cool. Dexter. Attack this guy. We have 10 to 3. Cool. We'll take 3 damage. We won't knock him away. We'll just do 10 to 3 again. I refuse to believe that that token actually ever existed. 10 to 3. Yeah, he's dead. play a Priest of Two Faiths. Get that guy out there. Upkeep. We took 2 horror. We're just going to take it. Deep Knowledge. Reestrad. Okay. 2 of 5. I feel like we've done nothing. How many cards are left on our scanning deck? 7? Holy crap. Hey, it's that location. Evil card? That's not good. We still have a Ward of Protection, right? Oh, this is fine. We're going to test 2 to 3. Yeah, 2 to 3. We're just taking 2 damage. Ooh, we take a damage and a horror. Okay, so we're going to put the horror on him, the damage on him, 1 damage on him, 1 damage on me. Thank you, Priest of Two Faiths. You've done your job. Usually, yeah, he is standing up. Mr. Exoroid. Okay. We're going to start with our free scan on this one. And hey, look at that. We're at that location. We have to do this foot test, though. When you would scan, test foot 1. So we're testing 4, 5, 6, 7 to 1. Beautiful. There is this location. Okay. Okay. So we're like done here after that. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. That one was on top. Oh, no, no. Because that was how it was. This one was on top. Arno. Attached to Mount Sinai. If the Casilda is attached to Mount Sinai, remove Arno from the game and put the set-aside Project Origami. Alright, so we gotta find Casilda now. That's the guitar from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Julie's watching Buffy right now, so we'll choose to gain a resource, I think. I think we're going to use the Universal Archives to scan the Moonbase lab, so then we don't have to do the test here. All right, we have the shielding lab, the thing. If an investigator at Hope controls the shielding device, when investigate location takes any amount of damage and or horror, spend 1 resource and exhaust shielding device to cancel that damage and or horror. Okay. So that was action 2. I think we move ourselves to the locus. And then we fly the locus back to Pluto. And then I think we're done there. I'm debating Pallid Masking. No, I think we're fine here. I'm worried about this. I mean, I suppose we could just have another soak turn, right? I think we're ultimately, like, doing fine. We have to draw 2 tokens, so we're just gonna stay here. Dex, you're going to move into this location. And then I think we're going to Spectral Razor this guy. So if we miss, we get another shot. So we have 10 to 4. He's not elite, so we'll deal 3 damage. Cool. -5, so we're good. We'll take 3. We don't have any clues to move, but we will hit him with the hammer. We have 10 to 4, sorry. Yeah, because we have 5, 8, 10, yeah. 10 to 4, first token. 6. We're good. We're good. He's dead. Okay, one of the problems here has been solved. And that's nice. Let's play the Priest of Two Faiths to end out the turn. Upkeep. Molly's good soak. 3 of 5. Evil card here. We're going to take the horror. Yeah, it's this guy. The Cyber Cultist. Oh no. This poor resource token. Just absolutely fucked. Okay, well, we have a sun on top, so we're going to scan with the Universal Archives for free. Ooh, I don't think we witnessed Manifested Madness. Check the campaign log. If you know the Abjuration of the Throne. After months of searching, you have finally uncovered the ritual site, the sun itself. You are to give the entire solar system a chance to thrive for a few more millennia before having to retreat, this ritual must be done. Investigators at a connecting location must spend 9 player clues. Replace this agenda deck and the act deck with the set aside dark matter agenda and Tisilda's awakening act. Spawn the set aside Tisilda enemy at soul. Reduce the cost by 2 for each of the following. Oh, okay, so it becomes cheaper. So instead of 18, we need 14 clues. Okay. Only 4 more cards in this deck. Let's gain a resource. Man, that's a lot of clues. I think we're just going to go for the simple ending. And we probably could, right? I think it's 10 clues. Oh, yeah, it's 2-4. Oh, it's 2. Okay, 10's not too crazy. Do we try for this? Yeah, so it's 18. It's only 10. That's 6 more clues. Oh, I've cheated. I've cheated, chat, just so we all know. I've scanned this location twice. One of them I would have had to do a foot test, so let's just see what would have happened. Okay, we're gonna get off the ship. Ursula, no. Oh my god, Ursula, you got fused with the Tatterdemalion. There you go. We're gonna move off the ship. And then we're going to use Genet. Oh, this guy is elite. I need this guy to die. I think we play another Eon Shard. And then we scan for free. Moon. The Threshold of Yuggoth. Scan the Threshold of Yuggoth. Random chaos token for each clue on it. If you reveal one of those tokens, cancel that scan and take one horror instead. Roger Dodger! Say no more. These clue locations are connected. Nightwing Magic, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the goddamn table. It's a pleasure to have you. Hey, this guy attacks me. We're going to use our... Sorry, we'll gain a resource from that. We're going to use our shielding device. And we'll spend a resource to prevent the damage in the horror. We're going to Eon Chart here and to attempt to evade this guy. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. We have to reveal 2 tokens. First one, 7 to 3. Why do you make me count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's also just a 3. Get out of here. Look at the top 3 cards. I'll grab that deduction. With our Eon Chart as well, we're going to use the second action to move into this location. Then we're going to investigate this location, the Threshold of Yuggoth, with our free ability. And we'll commit this. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 3. 8 to 4, reveal another token. 10 to 4, we're golden. So we get to discover 3 clues here. I suppose I'll investigate at 7 to 3. Beauty. Then we'll scan for our last action. It's that one and that. Okay. Repairing the Threshold. Put this card in play next to the act deck. Help the Migo travel back to their homeworld by returning the lost Ythian artifact. If an investigator Threshold of Yuggoth controls the Stasis Cube, you can spend those and remove it from the game. Yeah, it's like, that's how you do it. I was like, right. I remember that. Okay. So we need 2 more clues to try this thing out. But I mean, we gotta try it, right? We already did the happy ending where we saved everybody. We gotta try the harder ending. But part of me just wants the happy ending because it just feels happy, doesn't it? This one's not going to be a happy ending. This one's what we call in the biz a bad ending. Curse you, Commander Shepard, and your desire to be good. I'm at a crossroads. What do we do? Yeah, we gotta try the hard one, right? All right, we're gonna do the Pallid Mask. Maybe only if you fail to beat her, it's harder, so it must have the better ending, right? That's what we tell ourselves. Sorry, I'm trying to allow that. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna Pallid Mask. We're testing 7 to 3. If you fail, take 1 direct horror. That's a little bit unfortunate. That's what I get, though, for trying to game the system. All right, Dex. Attack this guy, 10 to 3. Sweet. Got him out of here. Then you're going to move into this location for free. We're going to play Easy Mark, gain 2 resources, and draw a card. Let's go again. Funny. Funny how that works. Then you're going to fly this to that location, I think. And then for your last action, let's draw a card. Upkeep. Pathfinder's good. Ethereal Slip is also really nice. It's non-elite enemy. Of course it is. Okay. 4 of 5. Evil card here. The Dark Forest. It's just a cost to trigger an action ability. Draw the top 2 cards in counter deck, then discard this card. Alright, well, we are going to be doing that. Test Brain 3. For each point you fail by, cannot commit cards, so we're just testing 7 to 3. 9 to 3. -3, we're good. All right, we're going to draw the top 2 cards in counter deck. First one here is Cold Vacuum. Test Fist 3, so we're testing 1 to 3. Okay, so a lot of stuff happens here. We have to discard the Hiking Boots because we have to discard a non-story asset, and that's probably the least valuable one here. Let's get that other card on standby too. Oh, that's easy. That was the best order to draw those in as well. This is also gone. Okay. So we're taking a damage and a horror, so we can just actually spend a resource and exhaust the shielding device to remove that. Oh, yeah, no, good call, good call. We should discard the empty Eon Shard. You're much better than I. Okay, it's actually pretty not bad. We're going to use the Profana's action to move to the Locus. And then we're going to move into this location for free and investigate. We have 7-3 still? Yeah, 7-3. 7-4. We're golden. Grab a Clued. Then we'll investigate again. There's too many here. Yes. We're going to investigate again. 7-3. 8-3. We're golden. We're going to move into the ship. And then let's fly over to the sun. And then let's spend 10 clues. All right, well, we're kind of in it to win it now. This is all we really got. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. There should be one left. So I have 2 on there? Okay. Search the dark matter into Silda's awakening. Dark matter to Silda's awakening. All right. Burn, burn. And then we also to Silda enemy. She gets +1 player health. Oh my god. Oh, this isn't good, chat. Did we just doom the universe? Outlook good. So she has 8 to start. And then she gets +1 player health, so that's 2 7s. Uh-oh! Oh, we've lost. Force Light removing Tisilda from the throne only delayed the imminent supernova and brought her attention to the colonies. She has taken the destruction of the solar system into her own hands. You must stop her before the madness consumes all. When a location has 3 or more horror on it, remove her from the game. Each investigator at that location is defeated. Move all enemies at that location to the location with the most clues. Okay, no, she's just going to zip around the solar system, so it's not that bad. As an action, you can scan. Madness and chaos spreads across space. You must stop Tisilda at all costs. Parlay. Get help from the colonies. Place one of your clues on your location with the most. Place one of your clues on the location with the most clues. Deal X damage to Tisilda. X is the number of story assets in the victory display. We nailed it. She only has 6 attack. I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Dexter Drake, right? In theory, I mean, it's probably only 2 a turn, but still. What's the plan here, chat? What do we frickin' do? Yeah, DeSilva's about to get very familiar with the Cyclopean hammer. Ain't that the truth? Alright, well, Dexter can fly the ship back over here. There's just, like, not enough clues to do this stuff, is there? We can do one of them. If we send Ursula over here, we can do one of them. But Dexter can move there, and then he can scan. He has to draw the top card of the encounter deck, so let's get that done first. That can go in yours. Yes. Without a trace. Your extensive search on board reveals that the crew of the vessel vanished without a trace. There are no signs of forced entry and no corpses to be found. After rebooting the ship's AI, you learn that the starship was named the Casilda and served as an experimental spacecraft testing a new generation of antimatter engines. The final logs before the blackout describe an unidentified biosignature approaching the Casilda at an alarming velocity. Despite the mysterious disappearances, the starship itself appears to be in pristine condition. You could try to take advantage of this situation and repurpose the vessel for your own needs. You may either assume command of the ship. If there are no clues on derelict ship, replace the derelict ship with the set-aside Casilda location. Sure, let's do that. You're not a story asset. Oh, this guy's set removed from the game as well. He's not even in the victory display. Where? There it is. That's right, okay. All right, well, we're going to move in there. And I think we're going to spend 2 resources. And we're going to attach no. No. What we're going to do is for our last action, we're actually going to just do an ethereal slip and switch places. No, because these are on the same one. Frick me. They're still attached. Should be at 9. How do I change that? So what you want to do is you want to go into your color, and I use the Game Master. I use the Game Master. That's what I do for mine. This has been removed from the game. I think we spend 2, and we fly this over here, and then this gets attached, removed from the game. Then we have Project Origami. There's 1 location left. We haven't done a scan yet, so we'll give Dexter the free scan, and then he can scan with this one because it is the same as him. Have either been corrupted by Earth? No. After you enter this location, you are immediately driven insane. Okay, so we don't have the clues on this location. What the frick, man? We're just in such danger. Okay, upkeep phase. That's not good. Actually, it's probably fine. Keep here. Have to burn a card. Promise of power. Alright, Doom, and after Doom is placed, we place 1 horror on Tasilda's location in each connecting location. And then if there are 3 or more locations, 3 or more removed from the game, the doggy. Nope. Ah, yes, the antenna on Mars. That's true. And when I draw my deduction, we'll consider going to the antenna location on Mars. All right, we put a horror on this location. Let's also get Tasilda's health just right in the middle so we know what we're dealing with. Evil card. That's not great. Sure. All right, Ursula, let's try using the Pallid Mask. We're going to test 7. We're going to go 8 this time. We're going to go 8 to the game's 3. Oh, we're going to say Moon-based laboratories where we're going to investigate. 9 to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So minus 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Minus 5. So we had 9 to 3, so we succeed. Let's move to this location. We'll use our ability to investigate at 7 to 3. Give me that clue. go again. 7-3. Sweet. I think we're going to discard this hypochondria. Yes. Oh, this guy moves here. Dexter. There should be a curse token in there. Why don't you bring in Molly Maxwell with your ability? And then let's spend 2, and we're going to fly this. To that location. And then we'll get off the ship and we'll fight this guy. We have 10-4. 12-4. Get the frick out of here after you take 1 more damage because I've only marked 3 damage on you, but let's go 10-4. Alright, sure. Do you have retaliate? Nah, that's fine. Let's go one more time. 10-4. See you later for real this time, punk. Get the frick out of here. Okay, let's go to upkeep. Jake Williams. Yazdaroth. All right, our maximum hand size is 6. We have 7. Get rid of you, Faustian Bargain. 6. Horror. Solar Eclipse into play next to the agenda deck. When you initiate an investigation, you must either take 1 horror, your location gets +2 Shroud for this investigation. At the end of the round, discard it. Okay. Hey, something to do. Something to do! All right, action number 1. We're going to play Lab Assistant. We have a spot due to our Miskatonic funding. We draw 2 cards. I think we're also going to put that down this turn. Sun is where we're investigating with our Call the Unknown. Then we're going to investigate for our last action. We're going to increase the Shroud to 5. We're going to go 7-5. We're going to go 9-5 with this Perception. Sure. That's life, right? We take a horror. We're going to spend a resource to reduce the horror, and then this one will also reduce a horror. Dex. 10-4. Let's go. 12-4. 10-4. He takes 2 damage, which is all we need. Let's go again, 10-4. Sweet, I have to remove those tokens as well. We should redraw. 10-4, cool, he's dead. Tasilda, you ready to fight Tasilda, buddy? She's moving to this location. She's moving to this location! She only has 3 foot. That's pretty small. All right, Dex, you're going to move into the ship. And then you're going to fly the very expensive ship over here. You have one action left, too. Just gain a resource. Okay, upkeep. Whoa. She destroys the sun. And then she moves to the location with the most clues, which is Earth. Just kidding, she's on her way to Earth. We actually have tons of time. Yeah, we actually have nothing but time. That can't be a good thing. Earth's already doomed. Earth's already doomed. All right, evil card number 1. Sorry, this should have a resource on it. Okay, it's pretty minor. All right, get the set aside Feaster from afar into the scanning deck. So we're just going to never scan again, guys. Can we agree to never scan again? All right, we're going to test 7 to 3. We're good. Okay. The entire solar system is kind of doomed without a sun. Oh, there's other suns. We'll just have them drag one over on a galaxy truck or something like that. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. Chain Dreamer, I'm not too worried. Okay. Let's investigate. 7 to 3. Oh, we're going to name the Casilda for our Call of the Unknown. 7 to 3. Sweet. Let's go again. 7 to 3. Yeah, I'll move to a connecting location. I'll also investigate that location. 7 to 2. 8 to 2. Minus 4? Minus 5. 7. We're good. Okay. I think we're going to then spend 2 of our resources, and we're going to fly this. Oh, sorry, this clue should be with me. We're going to fly this on over to Hope. And then we can move here for free. And then we'll just gain a resource for our last action, I think. No, sorry, we do... Yeah, we can spend 4 clues. Oh, that gets rid of my shielding device? You know where we're going to go instead of Hope? We're going to save the Migos. Let's spend our clues. Oh, 1 second. Do we actually wait a turn? No. We could remove an impending doom, but that's just like 1 turn. I think we just let this go. So we remove the stasis cube from the game. And we did it! We saved the Migos! The important ones! Humans suck, Migos rule! Alright, then let's get back on the ship. Dex, your turn's easy. You're going to get rid of Yazdaroth. Oh, I should have done this. Oh, we also just test this 7 to 4? 8 to 4. Nice. Okay. So Dex, you did that. You're going to spend 2, and we're going to fly this. Probably over here. Then you're going to get out of that location. Okay, upkeep. Eight. The only thing is we just can't do anything about her. Like right now we're in this very boring stage where she's just doing damage. And I'm kind of bored of it, to be honest. Like I want to just start fighting her. I feel like I'm ready. I don't need much else. We just have to go. So it's kind of just a little bit annoying. Evil card over here. Spread the love, right? 7 to 3. We're good. Yeah, because now we're just kind of like, it's kind of just boring. Like, all right. We're going to do this. We're going to say for Call the Unknown, we're going to say Earth. We're going to move off this for free. We get to take an investigate action, so it'll cost 1 less, by the way I think this works. It still costs us 1. But we can investigate this location at 7 to 3. That's a fail. Let's go again. Sweet. Grab a clue. Haha! Let's play the clock. Then let's gain 2 resources. Upkeep. All right. Well, we're going to fight her on the Martian runes to start this off. Evil cards. Sure. We can take a horror. Oh my god, Dex. Ursula, you're probably going to have to help him with this. I think what we do... Dexter goes first. Dexter moves into here. He gets +1 on his next skill check. So he's going to test 10 to 3 here. Sweet, get rid of that. That's very important. Uh-oh, someone's getting an offer of power. Someone needs some soak. Sorry, lab assistant, you're going to die. I mean, we also kind of should just stop it. And then Ursula, you're going to investigate Martian ruins. Dex has an action left. Suppose we're going to draw a card. Ursula, move into this location. We're going to take a free investigate. We're going to take a horror and cancel that. So we have 7 to 4 here. Sweet. Burn that and also appease our god. What's next here? We could investigate again and prevent it with that. 7 to 4. -3, we're good. Okay, good. Good. Upkeep. Perfect timing on that deduction, just when we need it. Boom. These two have the most clues. All right, Tasilda, it's time. Earth, rest in peace, everyone watching this stream currently. We'll take 2 horror. You get... That's not a problem. Okay. We need Ursula to go first. She's going to attempt to evade Tasilda. We have 7 to 3. Sure. Let's go again. 7 to 3. Sweet. She's evaded. I think then for our last action, we parlay. We place a clue on our location. Sorry, on the location with the most clues, which is our location. And then we deal 1 damage to Tasilda. Anything helps, right? Anything helps. Yeah, I think we stop there. And the Call of the Unknown is going to get shuffled in, and she's going to just take 2 horror. Okay. Dex, this is your chance. This is the only thing you're built for, punching. So let's do it. You have 10 to 6. Up 4, the skulls cause us to fail. We can't commit cards. That's life. Let's go 11 to 6. Sweet. She'll take 2 damage. She'll go to 5. Let's go again. 10 to 6. 12 to 6. 10 to 6. She takes 3 damage. She's down to 16. Chat, we can do this. Charge on the red clock. Thank you. May move 2 times. No, thank you. Let's go again. 10 to 6. I refuse to believe I drew that token. 10 to 6. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Good hits, Dex. 8 damage. That's good. That's good. I wonder if it's better to lose the +1 bonus, only be 9 to 6 to be able to commit cards. Probably not, right? I suppose it's depends on what we draw here. Upkeep. Upkeep. We're never playing you. Horror. Evil card number 1. I think that's probably fine. Test foot 3. We're testing 2 to 3. Sure. 4 to 3. We passed. All right, Ursula. You're up first. You're going to attempt to evade to Silda to start things off. You have 7 to 3. We're going to commit this Research Librarian to go 8 to 3. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Evader. We're going to investigate for our second action. We have 9 to 4. That's good enough for me. Let's grab these clues. We don't want to do this because that's bad. It's bad. What do we do with our last action? We don't draw, because we want to dodge the Call the Unknown as much as possible. I think we just gain a resource. We're staying here because we won't... I mean, we actually could leave this location. We could just transport ourselves to the locus. No, we don't want to do that yet. Let's move to that location. That's smart. We'll heal the horror. We'll also test this, 7 to 4. Beautiful. All right, Dex, you get an extra action this turn. That means 33% more swings with the magic hammer. Let's go. So, like, we're happy if we hit, but we're very happy if we get 3 damage on her. So we're at 10 to 6. 10 to 6. 12 to 6. 12 to 7. Reveal another token. 9 to 7. So that's still just 2 damage. But that's nothing to complain about. Next attack, 10 to 6. They do. Thank you for that. We got to get out of here. They do. So she's going to blow up Mars, but that's life. That's life. All right. 10 to 6, first attack of the turn. First action of the turn. Let's go. Let's go. Do we pick anything up? No, we don't. We do deal 3 damage to her, though. Let's go again. 10 to 6. Let's go! She goes, so she takes 1. She's down to 5. Let's go. Let's go! Last swing, 10 to 6. A 2 here is okay. 2 here is still okay. 2 here is still okay. Dexter with his magic hammer is fighting a literal ancient one. Just Thor's fucking hammer. Thor's fucking hammer. Upkeep phase. Squams. These draws are important. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We're testing 3 to 3. A little bit spooky. All right. So we can just take the horror here. So we can do 1 on this, 1 on that, 1 on me. And then over here, I'm pretty sure I can sacrifice 3 cards from my hand, no problem here. We're testing 3 all. All right, I'll discard 3 cards from my hand. Okay. So we have Ursula go first because I can parlay twice. Parlay. To deal 2 damage. And then we can Aeon Chart to move into this location and attempt to evade her at 7 to 3. We can make it 8 to 3 to beat the -5. This is going to be dealing me damage, just so we all know. She's evaded. We'll take 2 horror on this Call the Unknown, shuffle it into our deck. Decks, gain these as resources, and just swing. 10 to 6, we just need to hit. We don't care about 3 or more. That's a hit. She's defeated. Boom. Advance. Let's go. If Hope, Yuggith, and New Brooklyn have been defeated, go to advance 1D. Otherwise, it's finally over. Otherwise, that's a good thing. It is finally over. The dark veil covering the solar system left behind by Tasilda's wake dissipates into space as the sun shines once more. Proceed to resolution number 2. The royal princes of Carcosa succumbs to your assault and wastes away before you. You have defeated Tasilda and in doing so have prevented the early collapse of the sun. It did blow up, but let's not worry about that. Suddenly there's a horrific smell wafting down all around you, carried by a blast of chilly air. Before any of you can react, a dark cloud crackling with arcs of yellow and white energy expels from the sun, surrounding the entire ship. Within this cloud hovers a horrific creature. It is enormous, wrinkled and hunched, with dozens of tentacles, each tipped with a wicked-looking fang. This can only be the being Tasilda spoke of, her sire, the last king. In an instant, the great abomination begins crushing the hull of the ship inwards. In your final moments, despite being unable to save yourself from the blast, you feel accomplished and redeemed by what you have done to save others. Proceed to the end 3. A roar applause startles you awake. The crowd of the theater rises to their feet, cheering endlessly. Several patrons in the front row are throwing roses to the actors on stage who are bowing with wide smiles across their faces. A searing headache crawls through your temples. How did you get back here? Were you in the theater all along? What about the Tatterdemalion? Kate? Fragment? The entire future? Was it all just a terrible dream? You exit the auditorium before the crowd rushes to do the same. Dizziness and exhaustion harries your senses. The weight of your lengthy adventure is crushing your mind. By the time you finally reach the lobby, you are clawing your way across the ground. The ground. Earth. You are finally home. A few of your thoughts wander towards the idea that this might be another simulation or a trick of the mind, but you don't care anymore. You can live with that. At least now there is hope for a brighter future. Recording your campaign log, the investigators Hastur's grasp and prevented him his prison. We win the campaign! Yes! Yes! Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Each investigator may heal up to 2 mental trauma as they now have hope. Oh my god! Each investigator may heal, and then in your campaign log record that Hope was shielded from the blast, the UCC escaped, and the Migos safely returned. Hope was shielded. The UCC escaped to another galaxy. The Migos safely returned to their homeworld. Proceed to the epilogue. We're still going. This story ain't done. Check your campaign log. If Hope was shielded from the blast, or the UCC escaped to another galaxy, proceed to epilogue 1. Despite all odds, humanity survived in the second apocalypse. Beneath the light of the new stars, amidst the dust of the dead, humanity enters a golden era of scientific development and prosperity. When the white dwarf that used to be the sun extinguishes mankind, will have colonized half of the galaxy worth of stars. Some of the worlds will succumb to the madness of the Ancient Ones, but most will survive and thrive. Rhyming. And yet, after billions and billions of years, the net entropy of the universe will continue to increase, slowly and steadily. The stars go dim, one by one, until what beings descended from what was once humanity must survive by extracting the negligible amount of radiation released by the only celestial bodies remaining in the universe, black holes. And still, after a finite but uncountable time, even the black holes will evaporate. The Migos safely returned to their homeworld. They did, you know they did. Epilogue 4. But humanity is not alone. They have encountered countless alien species throughout the universe and shared their knowledge and advancements towards finding a way to reverse entropy. The final piece of the puzzle was information that had been collected by the Migos scientists of Yuggith. The data within 6 human brains that once populated a kindergarten class on Earth before the Ancient Ones first awakened. And thus, with the essential help of the Migo, the royal family of Carcosa was imprisoned in their mad realm of Carcosa once more, and yellow stars rise again in the rebirth of a brighter universe. In your campaign log, record that we fucked up Hastur and Tasilda. We absolutely wrecked Hastur and Tasilda, and they suck for now. You need that for now. Sweet. We did it. We did it. Great campaign. Great time. Oh! Yes! We made it, chat. We're in the big leagues. Dab alert. Great campaign. I think it was very well improved. Oddly enough, though, I think that this... it's true. Oddly enough, though, I think this one... I didn't enjoy this finale as much as I did the first time through, which I think is fair, because I think what made this one so exciting the first time was seeing what was coming out of... to see what was coming out of the scan deck. So it was a little bit less engaging like that. I still think it's a great final scenario into a great campaign. But it was lacking a little bit of oomph that that we could have, that is not there on your first time through. Great ones. Should we run through these decks with through Path to Carcosa? Wouldn't that be fun? They're like, we fought him once. We're gonna fight him again, and then just absolutely destroy it. Just absolutely destroy it. No, we're gonna retire the decks. But that was a great campaign. Cyclopean Hammer is very strong. I don't know what I can go back to anymore. I think that this is just, I've achieved the peak. I've achieved my peak, and I don't know what else to do. Chat, YouTube, I want to thank you guys for watching. This has been a very fun run through Dark Matter. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for everything. Thanks to Axolotl for, including me, Travis, and Bryn in the special thanks. We appreciate it. And big thank you to all of our patrons down here who've supported the channel and have just, helped us make this more of a thing that we can, do more and more. As we get more support and as the channel continues to grow, it's becoming more and more possible for this to be something for me to do full-time, which is really exciting as a prospect. So hopefully we can keep getting there. So if you want to help make that a reality and have even more streamed content, Arkham content, and more quality on the YouTube channel, you know where to go. Head down into that description, find the Patreon channel, come and support the channel. It would mean so much. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.